Hello, my name is Alec, and welcome to my sketchbook tour. I have 3 sketchbooks right here, all from around 2017 to 2018, I think. And, yeah, I'm going to go through all of them. They're pretty small, that's my hand. And that's my sketchbook that I'm working on now, and this is my hand for scale comparison. So yeah, I used to work really small, but I don't anymore. Also, I went through and censored out a bunch of stuff, like my dead name. So yeah, 2017. This took me a little under a month. It's pretty small, so it didn't take me that long. But yeah, I did censor out some stuff, mostly nipples and other nudity, because I like life drawing. The first one right there is from a panel of Ava's Demon, and all of these are little pictures of musical conductors, because I think that their faces are hilarious. Like, look at that. What the fuck are their faces? What are they doing? I also have, like, I think these are Crayola markers. Yes, here we go. Life drawings, and I had to censor out a PP and a nipple. And this is my first D&D character. Her name is Lay. I drew necks. So fucking thick. They all have tree trunk necks, and it's disgusting. Here she's again with a tree trunk neck. She was a Gensai. I don't know how to pronounce things. I was very upset this day. I was going through it. I like this pose, though. This pose is nice. Oh, you're also gonna see me with boobs. Because this was before I figured out I was trans. So, like, I'm never drawing myself with boobs again. It's all in the past. This is Lydia from, the Adventure Zone. I think her name's Lydia. And this is, from the Suffering Games arc. When Magnus gets transformed into a wooden mannequin. Oh yeah, I had alcohol markers. I don't work with alcohol markers anymore because I'm bad at them. And I love this character design. I think it's fucking cool. I just think, like, both these character designs are pretty cool. I just think that it looks ugly. because I drew necks and heads so big. I still draw heads way too big. Lydia again. Fuck. My hand is weird. I don't know how I feel. I was very bad at inking. I still am. But I've gotten a little bit better. This was also from my D&D campaign. His name is Drippy. He was like a dog-sized lizard man. Not lizard man, but lizard. And he's adorable, and I miss him very much. Because I haven't played D&D in literally years. I think since this campaign I haven't played since this campaign. This was a thing I drew from the campaign. If you want to read that, you can. Good luck. My handwriting sucks. I still feel this. Tree trunk neck. Again. God. I was so bad at that. Why did I... Oh, God. I smacked myself in the face with my berry sax mouthpiece, and I gave myself a fat lip. This is a girl from my high school when I went to high school. Mouths, teeth. I think I covered up something with this. I don't remember what. An OC that I don't remember. He's gay and sad. Girl in dress with a necklace thing. Mouth, venom ass looking mouth. And a girl with a tree trunk neck. And that's it for this one. That's the brand. I got it from a scroller box thing when I used to get scroller boxes. Oh, God. Again, censored out my dead name. Because I think this had my full name first and last, so, like, that's not going up anywhere online. So yeah, those are the dates. I don't remember when I finished this, so I put a question mark. Macaque. Faciliers. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a skull of a macaque. That's some boobs. If I can flip this page, that'd be great. Tree trunk neck, and a goblet, and a girl, and an unfinished man. So yeah, boobs. I really like life drawing. It's fun. Whatever the fuck this is. Shelf. But boobs. More boobs. Tooth. Guy with teeth. Tree trunk neck all around. Guy. Girl. More tree trunks. An Australopithecus skull that I never finished, and I probably never will. More people. Boobs that I'm not censoring out because there's no nips. 413 art that I never did. I never covered the other side of the page in these sketchbooks. I left so much empty space, and I feel very bad for wasting this paper. Here's a Cora. Those seeds I never did anything with. I do not remember their names. Do not ask. Mary Sue Dumho. More dumb sketches. There's a boy on my bus that I drew, and this is I drew him because he had cool poses. More boobs. More girls with boobs. This is a mouth, by the way. She has pasties on underneath these, but I just don't feel like risking it. Sad gays, being sad. Me, another sad gay. Sketches. Vent art. Boobs. Boobs. I got a like on my art from a really good artist on Ye Old Pagey World before that shit got taken down. Girl. Gays. Walrus. But is the walrus gay? Probably. More girls with boobs. She has pasties on underneath them, but don't want to risk it. This page actually got taken down off of Pagey World because it violated guidelines or whatever, and I was very upset because everything was covered. Weird monster, walrus. Eyeball men. I think I drew this in geometry class. I'm not sure. Eyeball men, weird monster. Crows. Weird monster screams. More sketches. I left so much blank space here. Why did I leave so much blank space? Tree trunk next. This is Lucretia from the Adventure Zone. I miss her dearly. I love her so much. This was, like, one of the first times I ever used, like, alcohol markers to color in something, and it was bad. And it looks gross. Another girl with a tree trunk neck. I tried to fit into a swing and my hips were too wide and I felt sad. Moral High Church. Vent art. I forgot this is in here. Oh my god, I love this. I would 100% recommend doing this because it's so fucking funny. You just take a bunch of magazines and you cut out pictures that you like and then you just paste them onto a page in your sketchbook. So we got Sweet Paul, which is him. He's Sweet Paul. Look at his face. He's Sweet Paul. Bottle of Tears, Head, Ass, and Bro. Crow, girl, sad gay. This is another thing. This issue, Feed Nicholas Good Medicine, Crocs, I Am God, Ace Swag, and Ah. Weird things. Guys, homepage, please. Girl with an umbrella, big ass head, big ass neck, again. Eye for mouth, mouth for eyes. Weird crocodile thing. I have no idea. Haha. That's nudity. Inappropriate. Look at that man. It's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that. I think this is a sketch for a D&D character I never did anything with. Girl. Sad gaze. Ooh, that is some cloth. Cloth study, and then a snake. Then more clothing studies. Not clothing, cloth. Vent art. I was very sad. This, I drew these on the last day of my history class, and we watched a quote-unquote documentary about how Nazis were helped by alien technology. So, aliens helped the Nazis, everybody. You heard it here first. And we all laughed about how stupid it was, because it was really dumb. More pen sketches. It was very hot. I taped these pages together because I hated this page so much that I never wanted to see it again. More life drawings. Hey, bitch. I don't know. Sad gays being gay. Ill. Gays. I don't know. Sketching. Skulls. These are actually pretty good. I like these. These were from... This is Danny. I know that's Danny. I drew these from people's Instagrams. I just did a bunch of, like, drawings of people. Cars. Drew this in class, I think. Yes, I definitely drew these in class. These are people from my classroom. D&D character, sad gaze. More people from class. The desk was in the way. Gaze. And then this is me just testing out material on this. I never put anything in here. That's that. Need it to the Shadow Realm. And this is the last one. It is the biggest out of the three. And this is the dates. And I was really into Alphonse Mucha during this, so you can see a little bit of his influence with my sketches. Mermaid with nipple, so covered it. This is Theodora, Emperor Justinian's wife. She's thinking my husband is an idiot because he was kind of stupid. And then weird sandbender looking masses. Mermaids with titties. Oh, this makes me sad. The DM for this campaign was very, very awful. Awful person. I hate him. But the characters were good. Drawings. More sketches. The fuck is he doing? Why is he doing that? Jesus. Sketches. This is Rabbit from, what's the, Steam Powered Giraffes, that's the band. Steam Powered Giraffe song, I really like. The 2 Cent Show, I think it's called, or something or other. More Steam Powered Giraffe. The John from Steam Powered Giraffe, I miss him, he was a good singer. Titties. This is an OC. I think this is also my OC, but I don't remember. This is definitely my OC. I was going through character design. Like, more design phases for him. His name is Daniel, and I love him. He's a sad gay. There's me, another sad gay. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Mermaid with kitty. I'll turn this page. Okay. This has fucking runes, I think. F-U-C-C. I drew these on separate pieces of paper and then taped them in. Girl. Can I flip this? Weird guy. Being disgusted. Ooh. This is a story. I got called a fag at school. I got called a slur, and this is the comic I made about it. This is my response to it also. You right. You were also super rude. Because you called me a slur, and I am very gay. Some drawings I made from pictures of rooms, because I am very bad at interior design. I still am. This says I draw heads too big. And I still do. I've not grown out of that yet. Ass superhero poses. This is Persephone from Lore Olympus. I like this beetle. That beetle's cool. Women. Sketches. I'm not going to show this because that was shit that people wrote into my sketchbook when I was at my sister's grad party. This is this page. This is that page. I drew this on the last day of school because I was very, very stressed and sad. God, what the fuck is her name? I love this. Fuck, I forgot what her name is. But it was a YouTube animated, like, TV series about a superhero. I don't remember her name, but I love her very much. This was a plant that I had that died. I miss her. Watercolor, picture. Pride happened. The Fates from Hades Town that I love. Some Pride stuff. Me. Buff women. Some paint. Titty. Some dinosaurs. Some lady. And gays. You're gonna see a lot of gays. This is work doodle and then house. Work doodle. Right there. I pasted these in after I got hired, by the way. A Deck for Death work sketch. More people. This is the thing I drew before I went into my job interview. I was very stressed. I drew Cherry from Studio Killers. Vent art I'm not going to show because... Yikes. Cat. Some weird sketches. Gays. Gays being sad and gays being gays. Work. Doodles. More people. I think she's kind of cute. If only she didn't have a fucking giraffe neck and a giant-ass bobblehead. White Pearl. More designs for my characters. White Pearl again. Tired girl with some overalls. Oh, this is my character, I think. Her name's Atalanta. I fucking love her. She is singing a sea shanty right here. I'm playing the tambourine in these. I love her very much. OC, I never did anything with. I don't remember her name. I don't think I named her. These are some sketches I did for my, jean jacket, because I have 2 jean jackets that I was going to sew patches and stuff onto, but I never did on one. I only did it on I only ever sewed stuff on one. This is some more stuff. I like this. It's okay. I wish I did it, I could redraw it way better now, but I think it's okay. Gays being sad. Wirt. Neck hurt. Some more sketches. I like to draw a lot of weird Chloe poses when I'm bored. Oh, my joints suck, so I did a thingy about it. My joints still suck. This is Turnip. I have him in my closet right now because my mom was going to get rid of him, so I'm hiding him. Along with Rutabaga. They were these things that my mom got. They were like fall decorations. I love them very much, and I'm keeping them forever. Sad gays, being gay and sad, and then me. Dang, come on, bitch, fuck. I cannot turn pages to save my life. Aw, this is when I figured out I was trans. Aw, little baby me. Little baby me didn't know what the fuck was happening. This is, I think, a design for Persephone. I don't really remember. I still really like this, and I might redraw it one of these days, but I don't know. Little baby trans. Didn't know what the fuck was happening. Oh, this, This reminds me of the band Plague. Everyone in my band class this one year got laryngitis. Everyone got laryngitis during marching band season because everyone just spread it around to everyone. More sketches, sticky notes, big chunky marker, just scribble. It's fun. Do it. Oh, this is when I turned 17. My 17th birthday. I was a little baby. Trying to figure out what color I want to dye my hair. Tattoo design. This was like sketches for this. Garbage. And the marching band was finally over, so I could finally dye my hair. I did go with purple. This page is just me with different colored hair. That's it. Going through old art is weird. I don't know how I feel about my old art. It's kind of bad. But yeah, I've improved a lot over the past couple years. If you want to see more of my old art, I don't know if I can comment down below something. I don't know. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye.